Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Hey, Bip Taters is here to give you the college division rules for the CPCC main event. Kicking it off in the fall, we have our college basketball survivor points contest. And there are the rest of them. Our college football pick'em, our March Madness tournament challenge, and then our March Madness survivor. 1 college football, 3 college basketball. Let's kick it off with our college basketball survivor points. Each week you're going to select a different team in the top 25. The ranking, according to the AP, the rankings come out Monday around noon or 1. The week goes from Monday to Sunday. You must pick a team that you think will win each of their games that week. So look at the schedule to see who they're playing and how many games they play. This is a survivor contest, but you want the most points. The winner is not determined by who lasts the longest. If your team loses at all that week, you are out of the competition. Here's how you get points. If you select a team that is ranked 9th, for every win they get that week, you get 9 points. So, if the Gators are ranked 9th and they play 2 games and win both of those games that week, you will get 18 points for that week. If they lose 1 or both, you are out of the competition. You will not get any points for the week in which you are eliminated. So even if they win 1 game and they lose the other, you don't get any points. Thanksgiving is a crazy week with tournaments. A lot of the top teams are playing each other, and there's not really a schedule out for that. So we have called it a free week in which you can select a team in the AP Top 25, and if they lose, you do not get kicked out of the tournament. If they win, you get their points. So it is a free week, no risk involved. You can only select a team once in this contest. Once you've selected them once, you cannot select them again. CouchPotatoCC2@gmail.com is running this contest. You will be sending your picks to them prior to the start of the game. There will be games on Monday and Tuesday. If you would like to pick a team that plays on Monday, obviously you need to get your picks in before that game. If you wanted to wait and see and pick a team on Tuesday, you need to get your picks in before Tuesday. The listings of all the teams of who were picked will not go out until all of the entries have been submitted, which will be Tuesday prior to the first game in the top 25. So you might not know a team has been eliminated if they lose on Monday night until Tuesday. Also, I'll say it again, most points wins, not how long you last. The tiebreaker to this is who went the longest. So if we have a tie in the standings with points, who went the longest without losing the contest or getting eliminated from the contest. So even though you're eliminated early, you still have a chance.
What do you think the chances are of a guy like you and a girl like me ending up together?
Well, Lloyd, that's difficult to say, and we really don't...
Hit me with it! Just give it to me straight. I came a long way just to see you married. Just, least you can do is level with me. What are my chances?
Not good.
You mean not good like 1 out of 100?
I'd say more like 1 out of 1,000,000.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
Our second contest, this is run through Yahoo. This is your College Bowl Confidence Pick'em, much like your NFL Confidence Pick'em. We are just picking for the bowl games. You will get an invitation from me to join this contest. You must rank your confidence level on each game in the bowl pick'em, and you can switch as the bowl season progresses. You do not have to lock it in before the first game starts. You can switch each day. up to about 5 minutes, I believe, before the game starts that day. Most points wins. The tiebreaker is most games picked correctly. Our third contest is our March Madness Bracket Challenge. This is also run through Yahoo. You're going to fill out a March Madness bracket prior to the Thursday first round games. The settings will be whatever default point value is for Yahoo. So March, we take a look at that. The tiebreaker is most games picked correctly. All of your games must be picked prior to the start of the tournament. You cannot switch as the tournament goes on. Let's talk March Madness Survivor contest. This is one of my favorites. The tournament with all of the games here, not the playing games, start on that Thursday. You must pick a team on Thursday that you think is going to win. If you get that correct, you then pick one for Friday. If you get that correct, you must pick that for Saturday. If you get that correct, you must pick one for Sunday. That's that first weekend of games, right? So you make 4 total picks as long as you get them right. And if you get it right, you keep advancing. 1 strike and you're out here. You may not pick the same team twice throughout the tournament. In round 3 and the rounds after that, you're only going to pick a team 1 per round. So if round 3 is on Thursday and Friday, you can pick a team that plays on Thursday or on Friday. You don't have to pick one each day. So it gets a little bit easier as the tournament progresses there. If your team wins, you advance, and the seed you pick is added to their tiebreaker. So if you pick the Gators and they're ranked number 9th in the tournament, you get 9 points towards your tiebreaker score. Okay? This is a true survivor in which who goes the longest wins. If 2 teams get eliminated in the same week, the tiebreaker score determines who finishes ahead of the other person. All right? If you have no available picks, you go to the Final Four, you've been doing great, but you've been taking the 1s and 2s, and that's all who's left. It counts as a loss in that round, so you would automatically lose in that next round. All picks need to be in before the games start for that day. And then CouchPotatoCC2@gmail.com will send out a summary of the picks as soon as the games have begun for that day. You can also take a look at our Google Sheets that will be updated on. We'll keep track of our March Madness Survivor on our Google Sheets, so you'll have access as soon as Couch Potato 2 puts that in. Okay, and then I already discussed the tiebreaker there for the Survivor.